Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody, and welcome to Glenfield, North Dakota tonight for Division B girls basketball. It's a non-region contest here tonight as we got Griggs-Midkota Titans hosting Medina-Pingree Buchanan Thunder. So the Thunder coming in with a record here tonight of 0-1. They are Division B District 2 Region 1 team. And Lady Titans, Griggs-Midkota, they are 1-3 overall. They are Division B District 3 Region 2 team. So it's Region 1 versus Region 2 here tonight in Glenfield. Thanks for tuning on, being with us here. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. And we want to send out a big shout out to Athletic Director here in Glenfield, Charla Hoyt, for hospitality and everything here in Glenfield. So we really appreciate that. And also AD in Cooperstown, Mr. Jaden Grover. So thanks, Jaden and Charla, for all your hospitality and everything, and helping us get on the air here in Glenfield. And also thanks to Mark for helping us out. As got some help there as well from Mark, so we appreciate that. All right, well, we got to get to we're going to have the national anthem and starting lineups here shortly, so we'll take a break. And we'll come back to Glenfield for tonight's girls basketball action. It's Griggs-Midkota and Medina-Pingree Buchanan next, right here on yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks again for tuning in here tonight for Division B girls basketball action, non-region action here tonight in Glenfield, as we got Griggs-Midkota hosting Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Thanks for tuning in here. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. And a big shout out to Athletic Director once again here, Charla Hoyt in Glenfield, and Athletic Director Jaden Grover for helping us get situated, be able to bring you the games here in Glenfield and Cooperstown this year. And of course, thanks to all of our sponsors once again. So we got to get to the starting lineups here for this one, as we're just moments away from tip-off here in Glenfield. And this is the Irie Insurance pregame report. Irie Insurance, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve at Irie Insurance. They cover it all from home, auto, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Visit IrieInsurance.com to get a free quote. All right, so the Thunder will start Harper Wick, Violet Bull, Elena Schmidt, Bryn Sorensen, and Rihanna Schlecht. Titans will start Ellie Hoffman, Jessa Spickler, Caden Spickler, Kelsey Johnson, and Ruth Haugen. All right, 8 minutes on the clock. We're set. Johnson will jump it up for the Titans. Titans 1-3 on the year, and MPB 0-1. Talk a little bit more about that here throughout our broadcast as the game starts and the ball's up in the air. The tip goes to the Titans, so the Titans will have first possession here. Be Ellie Hoffman up front. She'll swing it left side. Left side of the court, finds the cutter inside and going to the bucket and scoring right off the glass here is Ellie Hoffman. So Hoffman gets things going, and it's 2-0. Little press put on by the Titans. The Thunder handle it. They'll work it inside. It's going to be to Schmidt, and they'll put up a shot. No good. Rebound MPB. MPB has the ball, far side of the court. They'll kick it up. Here's a shot up by Schlecht. No good. Tipped, and it's going to go right to the Titans. Whistle. Be out of bounds. Be right back to MPB. So just underway here from Glenfield. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 2-0. Griggs-Midkota leading Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Of course, Griggs-Midkota, they co-op with numerous towns. They play most of their games in Cooperstown and Glenfield, and I think maybe even a game or two in Binford, I believe. So, all right, here's man-man pressure put on by Griggs-Midkota. Driving to the bucket and scoring. And drawing the foul is the 8th grader, Schmidt. So Schmidt will have a chance for a three-point play. She's a 5'9" 8th grader. As MPB starts 3 8th graders here. Wick, Schmidt, and Rihanna Schlecht. Three-point play is complete for Schmidt. Elena Schmidt. Head coach is Jeremy Schmidt in his first year for MPB. Here's a fast break opportunity. It's going to be good off the glass for Kelsey Johnson, the senior. At 5'7" for Griggs-Midkota. Back and forth here to start. 4-3 now. MPB breaks the press, does a nice job. Here's a shot up top, and it's going to be a three-pointer for Schlecht. Another 8th grader here for MPB, and it's 6-4. So back and forth here to start. It's not quite 90 seconds into this one. Now Griggs-Midkota will have it in the back court. Big collision there. And that was from Bryn Sorensen. Both girls get back up, so that's good to see. Can't quite see who the collision was with for Griggs-Midkota. Titans have it. They'll bring it into the front court. Down 6-4 to MPB. Loose ball, scramble, and MPB is going to pull it out here. Schmidt. She'll work it up top or down low, and it's a pass just out of the reach, and it's going to be turned over. So MPB turnover here in the first quarter. So Griggs-Midkota will have the ball underneath their bucket. Underneath in the back court, I should say. So Griggs-Midkota baseball pass up to Johnson. Johnson drives to the bucket and gets it to fall. And now we're tied at 6. First tie of the contest. Here's MPB. Schmidt drives baseline, spins, and it's going to be stripped. Stolen. Taken away. Johnson up front. Here's a shot, and it's going to be a foul from behind by Wick. And the free throw shooter will be Caden Spickler, the 5'7" freshman. So Spickler will freshman here for the Titans, will put up the first free throw, and it's up, and it's going to be short. She'll get another one. Spickler, number 4 for Griggs-Midkota, puts up the second one. That's good. 1 for 2 at the line, and her Titans are up 7-6 now here with 6:05 to go in the first quarter. Bowl has it. She'll leave it for Schmidt. Works at baseline. Sorensen. Sorensen now gives it up. Driving to the bucket. Can't get the shot there. Was Bowl. Now a loose ball. Bowl on the floor, and it's going to be a jump ball. Arrow points back to Griggs-Midkota. So Griggs-Midkota will get the ball back. I'm sorry, MPB will get the ball back, rather. Schmidt will trigger it in. So Schmidt triggers it in. Here's a right wing 3. No good. Rebound will be to Griggs-Midkota. Driving to the bucket, the baseline is a Mittleiter. Shot up and no good. Johnson, the putback is good. So Kelsey Johnson has 6 points. 6 of the 9 for the Mustangs. I'm sorry, the Titans. We're the Midkota Mustangs. Here's Griggs-Midkota back the other way. Here's a shot up from the baseline. No good. Rebound will be MPB. That's going to be Bowl. Bowl will push it up for Medina-Pingree. Buchanan stops. Free throw line extended. Kicks it to Schmidt. She'll launch a 3 ball, and that's going to be no good. Long board's going to go out of bounds. It'll be Griggs-Midkota ball. All right, so both teams pressing here to start the contest. Not quite 3 minutes in. 9-6, Griggs-Midkota. Here's Johnson to the bucket, and she can't get it. Rebound battled for by Mittleiter. Loose ball. And it's going to be Griggs-Midkota ball right below us here. The trigger will be number 3, Jessa Spickler, the 5'4" junior. Spickler gets it in on the inbounds, and a shot attempt, and Sorensen will commit the foul. Shooting some free throws will be Taryn Mittleiter. Check that. Apologies. Ruth Haugen, rather. Apologies. Let's see. Taryn Mittleiter will pick up her first team foul. Taryn Mittleiter at the free throw line, rather. There we go. She misses the free throw. She'll get another one here, though. Foul was on Haugen. There we go. My apologies. All right, here's Mittleiter at the free throw line. Missed it. Long rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds. And let's see. It's going to be Medina-Pingree Buchanan basketball. So here's Wick with it. Wick leaves it for Schleck. She'll launch a 3-ball top of the key, off target. Rebound pulled down by Griggs-Midkota. That's Haugen. Driving to the bucket, putting it up off the glass is no good by Jessa Spickler. Rebound Griggs-Midkota. Johnson kicks it over. Here's Hoffman. Long 2, no good. And rebound. It's loose. And it's going to be a whistle and out of bounds. So it'll be MPB ball, it looks like. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's 9-6. Griggs-Midkota leading. 4:30 to go in the first quarter. MPB breaks the press. They'll skip pass over left side. Now a bounce pass inside in the low post. Pick it back out. Here's Sorensen for 3. Way hard. Weak side board and a whistle. Be a foul on MPB, it looks like. Be a foul on number 20. It's Claire Mittleiter. Claire Mittleiter, 5'11", 8th grader, off the bench. A lot of 8th graders here for MPB. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 8th graders on the roster. 3 of them start. All right, here's Griggs-Midkota. Johnson driving. Nice pass the other side and off the glass, and in for 2 is Ruth Haugen. 11-6, Griggs-Midkota leading MPB here in the first quarter. MPB pushes it back to the way. It's Harper Wick. Tries to work it inside. It's going to be stolen. 3 turnovers now on the Thunder. Here's Griggs-Midkota. Pop-up 15-footer. No good by Spickler. She follows her own shot and gets the rebound and a foul. So foul will be on Medina-Pingree Buchanan. And free throws coming again for Caden Spickler. She's 1 for 2 at the line. Free throw is up and good. 2 for 3 now, looks like. And we'll get a timeout. All right, we'll take a break as well. We'll be back to Glenfield right after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
At Caring Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for your liveevent.com. JV game went to Griggs-Midkota. They beat MPB 67-14. So Griggs-Midkota wins the JV contest. Here's a free throw coming for Spickler. Free throw is up and in and out and rolls it around and drops in. She's got 3 points all from the free throw line here tonight. Bull will push it up for Medina-Pingree Buchanan, left wing. And try to find Harper Wick. It's going to be knocked away. MPB will retain. They'll have it sideline. Get it into Rihanna Schleck. They'll try to work it down low. It's going to be a little bit over the head and out of bounds. I got MPB down for 4 turnovers. Keep in mind all the stats we provide you here tonight are unofficial stats. I try and keep the stats as best as I can, but we can't guarantee the accuracy. Here is a shot up from the baseline by Griggs-Midkota. That's good for Hoffman. Now we got a whistle. The MPB ball in the backcourt here. 15-6, Griggs-Midkota leading. Griggs-Midkota 1-3, MPB 0-1. Sorensen's fouled as she cuts to the bucket. She'll shoot some free throws here. Double check who the foul is on. Is it later? I think. I'm not sure. All right, here's Sorensen at the line for MPB. First free throw is missed. She'll get another one, though. Sub in there for Griggs-Midkota is number 12. That's Aislinn Sad. 5'6" junior. Free throw is up, and that one's in and out. No good for Sorensen. 0 for 2 at the line. Griggs-Midkota, here's Spickler. Nice spin move off the glass. Can't get it. Rebound Schmidt. Schmidt tried to work it up, but it's knocked away. Taken away by Griggs-Midkota. Shot up by Johnson. No good. Rebound. Another shot up. No good. Rebound tip. Spickler gets it. 14-footer. No good. Another shot at the hoop, and it's going to be good for Johnson. She's got double figures. I'm sorry. She's got 8 now. Here's Bull. She'll push it up. Finds Schmidt, and it's going to be a little bit overthrown and out of bounds. It'll be 6 turnovers now on MPB. Pressure put on by the Thunder. Titans handle it. Here's Spickler. The floater in the lane. Got it! Jessa Spickler has her first 2 points, and it's 19-6. Wick has it. Works at baseline. Or inside to Schmidt. Here's Bull. She'll drive. Spin. Trying to find help. Finds Schmidt. She'll launch. Off target. Rebound. MPB gets it back. Sorensen, the putback. No good, but she's fouled. And she'll shoot a couple free throws here. Fouls on Hoffman, I believe. Sorensen at the line. Free throw is up and no good. Sorensen will be playing Valley City State University. Big part of that MPB volleyball program that took runner-up in the state championship this year. Missed free throw. She is 1 for 4. All right, here's Griggs-Midkota back the other way. Find Hoffman. They're working inside. Here's a shot up and no good. That was by Sad. Now we got a tie-up. And it's going to be Griggs-Midkota ball. Jessa Spickler will inbounds right below us here. Spickler looking. Gets it to Sad. Sad up top. Man pressure put on by MPB. Almost stolen. Hoffman. Now it's going to be knocked away, and it will be MPB ball. I got Griggs-Midkota down for 2 turnovers now. Good crowd on hand here for this one. Glenfield, North Dakota, right off of Highway 200 for non-region girls hoops tonight. Let's see. MPB is going to throw it away. I am down for 7 now. Schmidt back in there. Head coach Jeremy Schmidt in his first year for the Thunder, and then Mike Munson for the Griggs-Midkota Titans in his 45th year, assisted by Leon Hoyt and Andrew Johnson. Jeremy's assisted by Isabel Schmidt. So Isabel is his daughter, as well as Elena as well. So here's a shot up and good for Bull. Bull has her first 2 points. And the Thunder needed that one. They were stuck on 6 for 3-4 minutes. Here's a floater. That's going to fall for Spickler. 21-8, Griggs-Midkota. 94 seconds ago, first quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here's Bull. Try to work it inside. It's going to be taken away. Griggs-Midkota back to the way. Johnson to the hole. Scoring off the glass. She's got double figures. 23-8. Back to the way is Wick. Wick drives. Double teamed. Finds Bull. Bull now right wing beyond the arc. Sets the offense. Works it inside. Here's Sorensen. Sorensen in the paint. And I think a whistle and a double dribble, I think. So Griggs-Midkota will get it back. Back in there for MPB is Claire Mittleiter, an 8th grader. Just 2 seniors on the roster for MPB. Markey Guard and Sorensen. 5 8th graders, 3 starting here for MPB. Griggs-Midkota has it. Here's a 15-footer by Sad. Rolls off. Rebound, Sorensen. Sorensen, now we got a foul. Might be on Hoffman of Griggs-Midkota. It's going to be on Hoffman. That'll be her second. Let's see. Griggs-Midkota, 4th team foul. So Schmidt will trigger it in. Gets it in for MPB to Schlecht. Left side, now up top. Swinging around the horn. Right side to Schlecht. Here's Wick. Here's a shot up by Schmidt. No good. 3 ball from the left side. It's going to go out of bounds. Be Griggs-Midkota ball. Press put on by Medina-Pingree Buchanan, District 2 Region 1 team. Lost to Maple River, a game you saw right here on YourLiveEvent.com. That was December 2nd. They lost 65-33. Next up, they'll take on Warwick at Pingree High School, and now we got a whistle and a collision foul. Next up for MPB, they'll take on Warwick next Tuesday at Pingree. Johnson to shoot the free throws here for the Titans. Griggs-Midkota, their last game, they lost to Park River Fordville Lincoln on Saturday at the Lake Region Tournament, 51-40. They took 4th in that tournament. They won their first game against the Devils Lake JV, and they lost the next 2. So they ended up taking 4th. Their next game, they'll be at Kidder County this Friday. Johnson's second free throw is good. All right, shot clock off here. 22 seconds for MPB. Schmidt has it. Schmidt to Wick. Check that. That's Schlecht. Schlecht between the 2 circles. Works right side to Wick. Wick drives baseline. Up top, here's Bull. Long 2 for Bull. In and out. Rebound. Griggs-Midkota, 7 seconds. Pass up front to Spickler, and it's going to go out of bounds. So now MPB will have 3.7 to get a shot off here before the end of the first quarter. Trigger will be Schlecht. Schlecht gets it in. Mittleiter. Now it's taken away by Griggs-Midkota. And a shot up by Johnson. It almost goes in. And that's going to do it here for quarter number 1. All right, take a break. 1 minute. We'll be back to Glenfield. It's 24-8. Griggs-Midkota leading MPB.
We are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota. Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs.
From Showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Of course, we've got lots of games going on our website here tonight. So we broadcast lots of games around the region in North Dakota and Minnesota. We got some Minnesota high school girls basketball going on tonight. Check the schedule. You can see future broadcasts, past broadcasts. You can go back and watch past broadcasts anytime on YourLiveEvent.com. Here's a shot up by Schmidt. No good. Rebound. Griggs-Midkota. They'll push it back to the way. There's a shot and a nice foul. It'll be a foul on Schmidt, it looks like. Free throws coming for Haugen. Haugen free throw is up, and it is in and out, no good. I got her down for 2 points tonight for the 5'6" junior. Number 23 for Griggs-Midkota Titans, District 3 Region 2 team. The next one's up and good. All right, here we go. MPB back to the way. Bull crossing the timeline. Dribbles to the paint. Kicks it out. Right wing. 3-ball. No good. That was by Wick. Rebound MPB. And then aside to Schmidt, and she's fouled. She'll shoot some free throws here. So Elena Schmidt, 5'9", 8th grader, has a couple chances at the free throw here. Free throw. First one is up and no good. She'll get another one. Sorensen in there for MPB and also number 11. Oh, check that. Yeah, Sorensen's number 11. And then we also got another sub there. Let's see if we can find out who that is. Here's a shot up by Schmidt. No good. So Schmidt misses both. Johnson pushes it up. Stops, low post, puts it in for 2. Johnson scoring 27-8. Griggs-Midkota. Harper, Wick. Here's a shot up off the glass. It's no good by Rihanna Schlecht. Now we got a whistle and a jump ball. Arrow points back to MPB. Check that. Griggs-Midkota. Back in there is Mittleiter. Backcourt and loose. Let's see. Locked away. It's going to be Griggs-Midkota ball still. Here is Johnson to the bucket and scoring for Griggs-Midkota. I got her down for 15 points here for Griggs-Midkota tonight. Bull drives and falls down. Yeah, went out of bounds. I think it will be blocking foul. MPB works it around the horn. Now it's taken away. 10 turnovers on MPB. Spickler has it. She'll go to the bucket. Rebound Johnson in the putback. That is no good, but she's fouled. So Kelsey Johnson will have a chance for some free throws here for Griggs-Midkota. Foul is on Wick. That'll be her first. And second team foul. So here's Kelsey Johnson, the senior, 5'7". Free throw is no good. She'll get another one. That's her first free throw attempt here tonight. Senior at 5'7". There we go, Kelsey Johnson. Next one's up and good. All right, 30-8. Griggs-Midkota up here. Stolen. Johnson to the bucket again off the glass and in for 2. So Kelsey Johnson, the senior, adding to her points total. She's got 17 here now. Back to the ways, MPB. Left wing 3. Wick. No good. Weak side board pulled down by the Titans. Had it, but they lose it. They'll get it back. Here's Spickler now. Here's a 15-footer from the right side. No good. That was by Avery Johnson. Here's Wick the other way to the bucket. She draws the foul. She'll shoot 2. Fouls on, let's see, Let's see who that was. Free throw by Wick is up, and it is good. She's 2 for 2 at the line. Sorensen back in there. Checks in for Bowl. Harper Wick, 5'4", 8th grader. Next one is up and good. She's got 3 points, all from the free throw line. It's 32-10 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Griggs-Midkota leading Medina-Pingree Buchanan. A little over 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's a baseline 2-ball. That's going to be good for Sad. She's got her first 2 points. She's a junior, 5'6". Schmidt in trouble. She'll find Schlecht. Schlecht drives to the bucket and scores off the glass. She's got 5 now for the 8th grader. 34-12. MPB putting on the press. Titans handle it. Here's Spickler, kind of hesitates. Bounce pass to the other side of the lane, and scoring is Johnson. That's Avery Johnson, the sophomore. 36-12. Here's Schlecht the other way. The floater in the lane, off the glass, and in for 2. Both teams exchanging buckets here. 5 minutes, 10 seconds ago in the second quarter. Loose ball turned over by Griggs-Midkota. Now we got a whistle. Be a foul on number 4. That's on Spickler. All right, here's Schmidt. She'll trigger it in. Gets it into Schlecht. Schlecht drives to the bucket. Kicks it out. Sorensen pump fake. She'll drive to the bucket. Nice move and scores the easy 2. That's her first 2 points. Field goal here. She's at a free throw. She's got 3 points. Griggs-Midkota has it. Working inside. It's going to be taken away by Schmidt. I got Griggs-Midkota down for 5 turnovers now. Now it's taken right back by Johnson, and she'll score. 38-16, Griggs-Midkota. Here's Schlecht and MPB Thunder, far side of the court. Schlecht spins up top. Almost knocked away, saved by Mittleiter. Up top to Schmidt. Schmidt drives to the bucket. Turn around, jump shot, no good. Rebound, Griggs-Midkota. Johnson will push it back. Enters left wing. Kind of hesitates. Somebody picked her up. She'll drive. Can't get it. Rebound will be loose and taken by Griggs-Midkota. Here's a shot up. No good. Rebounded again by Johnson, and it's good. Kelsey Johnson. 40-16, Griggs-Midkota. Just under 4 minutes to go in the second quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Nice crossover up top by Schlecht. Working inside to Sorensen, loose. Griggs-Midkota will get it back. Pushing it up will be Jessa Spickler. Johnson will launch an 18. No good. Rebound will go to Rihanna Schlecht. 1-on-1 the other way to the bucket. She draws a foul. And foul is going to be on Jessa Spickler. Bull will check back in for MPB Thunder. Had a tie in this one early on at 6. Shot up and good by Schlecht. So Schlecht will get another one here for MPB. Missed it. Rebound knocked away. Loose ball. Going to go to the sideline. And out of bounds. Be Griggs-Midkota ball. MPB will put on the press. Both teams been pressing here tonight. MPB or Griggs-Midkota in the backcourt. Be Hoffman bringing it up. Finds Sad. And now it's taken away there by Schlecht. Schlecht. 1-on-1 the other way to the bucket. And scoring is Schlecht. I got her down for 10 points now for the 8th grader. Cuts the gap to 40-19. All alone underneath. And a nice recovery there by Mittleiter as Johnson went to the bucket. Now Griggs-Midkota, another shot up and a no good there by Griggs-Midkota, number 13. Not sure who number 13 is. Apologies for that. Not on the roster. She's not on the roster. My roster anyway that I have. I wonder if she's on. Not even a 13 on the junior varsity, so not sure who that is. All right, next one is up and good. 42-19. Schleck back to the way for MPB. He's stolen. Now it's stolen back. Sorensen to the bucket. Can't get the layup. Rebound Griggs-Midkota. Pushing up is Hoffman. Now it's stolen right back. Oh, we got a tie up. And the arrow points to Griggs-Midkota. Here's Bull for MPB. Finds Wick, right side. Back to Bull up top. She'll reset. Bull swings it over left side. Here's Schlecht. Bull drives. Underneath the bucket, reverse layup. Can't get it. Rebound MPB by Sorensen. It's going to be blocked by Spickler. Caden Spickler has it. She'll work it inside. Here's Avery Johnson. Shot up by Mittletter. It's blocked by Mittletter. MPB gets it back. Here's Sorensen. She'll work it to Bull. Bull spin move off the glass. Can't get it to fall. Rebound Griggs-Midkota. Caden Spickler will bring it up for the Titans. Enters the front court. She'll find Avery Johnson. She'll put up a shot. Long board by Mittletter. Outlet pass to Bull. Bull will push it up. Works it over. Schleck back inside the Bull. It's knocked away. Spickler up top, bounce pass over. Avery Johnson. I'm going to reach and fall. It's going to be on Wick, looks like. Harper Wick. Schmidt checks back in. Spickler. Inside, nice pass, and all alone there is Hoffman. Can't complete it. Here's MPB. Sorensen drives to the bucket. It's too hard. Rebound Griggs-Midkota. Here's Caden Spickler. Drives in the paint in traffic. Bounce pass. Inside and good. 44-19 Titans on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 1 minute to go till half. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt will cross the timeline. Drives to the bucket. Drop step. And it's going to count. Going to count that? Or was it foul before? Yep, it's going to count. It's an and one. Nice job by Schmidt. Nice drive. Driving the foul. So she'll have a chance for a three-point play here. Free throw is up, and it is no good. That's a three-point play not complete. Here's Griggs-Midkota. There's a 10-footer from the baseline. It's going to be good for Johnson. Avery Johnson. She's got 4 now. 46-21 Titans. Schmidt has it. She'll pump fake. Drive to the bucket. Score. Elena Schmidt, I got her down for 7. Shot clock's going to be off now. 25 seconds to go here till half. Hoffman tried to work it inside. The shot up and no good. Weak side board. The putback no good by Johnson. Avery Johnson. MPB 14 seconds. And work it inside the Bull. She'll put it up. Can't get it. Rebound. Griggs-Midkota 8 seconds. Pushing it back is Ellie Hoffman. Here's Spickler now. Spickler left wing. Puts up a shot off the glass and in at the buzzer for Caden Spickler. And that's going to do it here for the end of the first half of play. Your score, Griggs-Midkota 49, MPB 23. All right, take a break. Come back with halftime stats and more on yourliveevent.com.
Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in here as we got Division B girls basketball non-region action here tonight for you. And it's Medina-Pingree, Buchanan, and Griggs-Midkota. Right now, Griggs-Midkota leading at the break 49-23. And let's see, we had back and forth early on through 6. We had a tie at 6, and then Griggs-Midkota pulled away 12-6. Just a little 4 minutes into the contest. And then Griggs-Midkota started pulling away there. At the end of the first quarter, it was 24-8. So just two points for Griggs-Midkota the last 4 minutes of the first quarter. And so they have the deficit here, 49-23 to Griggs-Midkota, as Griggs-Midkota leading MPB at the break. Let's check out the unofficial stats here for you for MPB. I have Rihanna Schleck down for 10 points, Bryn Sorensen 2, and actually, I'm sorry, she's got 3. 3 for Sorensen. She's got a free throw in there. And then Elena Schmidt has 7, Bull 2, and Wick 3. So now I have them down for 15 turnovers for MPB. And so 15 turnovers for MPB. Now for Griggs-Midkota, Leading the way is Johnson, the senior. I got her down for 21 points. Hoffman, 4. Spickler, 4. Jessa Spickler, 4. Caden Spickler, 3. She had a buzzer beater there at the end of the second quarter. Avery Johnson, 4. Sad, 2. And Haugen, 2. So turnovers, I have 7 for the Lady Titans. So that's what I got here for you as far as halftime report. Let's see if we can check out some other scores possibly for Division B basketball. Central Cass beat Langdon area Munich tonight, 56-45. Linton HMB beat Center Stanton tonight, 42-31. Benson County leading Harvey Wells County, 59-28. That's in the fourth quarter. Richardson Taylor and Flash are tied at halftime. Benson County, I think, let's see, the Griggs-Midkota, they got 2 losses to Benson County, including the semifinal of the Lake Region Tournament last week, Friday. They finished 4th in that tournament. They lost to Park River Fordville Lincoln for the 3rd place game. Did Griggs-Midkota on Saturday in Devil's Lake. MPB, they have played only 1 game. They lost to Maple River December 2nd. And their next action will be in Pingree against Warwick next week, Tuesday. Griggs-Midkota, they'll be at Kidder County on Friday. Some A scores for you. Watford City leading Shiloh 40-26. That's in the third quarter. Turtle Mountain leading Devils Lake 23-17. That's 5 minutes to go in the second. And no 2A scores, it looks like, for you today to pass along. Reminder, complete schedule on yourliveevent.com. And we got some Minnesota boys and girls basketball going on tonight. Lots of action tomorrow night. Lots of basketball action. I think we got, let's see here. Got 15 games scheduled. Of course, there is some impending weather. I know there's some games that were scheduled for tomorrow night have been bumped up to tonight or whatever, but maybe probably some more postponements coming is possibly with the impending weather moving in here later on as Foster County and a lot of North Dakota here and a high wind warning and winter weather advisory midnight tonight to noon tomorrow. So definitely going to be some changing weather here. So keep on the lookout for weather information and everything. It's pretty much all the state in some kind of weather advisory here tonight through tomorrow. So, all right. Well, why don't we take another break here and we'll come back with second half action from Glenfield. Division B girls basketball non-region action. Griggs-Midkota 49, Medina-Pingree Buchanan 23.
For your next ride, make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Welcome back here to Glenfield, North Dakota. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Just underway and buck it up and good for Griggs-Midkota, 51-23. Start of the third quarter, loose ball. Griggs-Midkota will run it down inside Johnson, and she'll put up some more points here for Griggs-Midkota. I got her down for 23. And Griggs-Midkota leading at 53-23. Stolen by Johnson, and she'll take it again to the bucket. 25 points for Kelsey Johnson. Here's MPB back to the way. Sorensen finds it. Here's Bull now. Bull drives to the bucket and scores. Nice move by Bull. I got her down for 4 points. Back to the way is Justice Spickler. Lob it baseline to Haugen. Inside to Johnson. And it's going to be loose. Actually, that was inside there to Spickler, I think. Here's MPB back to the way. Wicke with it. Bull, long two from the left side off the glass. No good. Rebound will be pulled down by Haugen. Haugen clears it. She'll leave it for Justice Spickler up left side. It's going to be shot in the swish for Kelsey Johnson. 27 for the senior. All right, here's Bull dribbling on the horn. She'll drive. It's a loose ball. Tried to save it to Sorensen. It's going to be thrown away. Press put on by the Thunder. Dribbling it up will be Jessa Spickler. She'll kick it left wing. Here's Johnson for three. Got it! Oh, Kelsey Johnson. 30 points for Johnson. And we got a whistle and a foul. It's going to be on, I think, Kelsey Johnson. All right, here's MPB. Bull has it. Dribbles in traffic, drives baseline, spins, works it inside. Sorensen double team. Nice work and gets it off the glass. Sorensen, I got her down for 5. Titans quickly back. Swing pass left side. Long two, left wing. Got it. That's going to be good for Hoffman. She's got 6. Bull will cross the timeline. So swing it left side. Up top is Wick. Over her right side to Schmidt. Pump fake. Finds Schlecht. They'll work it around the horn. Inside to Sorensen. Low post. She's fouled from behind. She'll be fouled by Caden Spickler. And Schmidt will trigger it in right below us here. By Lena Schmidt, 5'9", 8th grader. She'll leave it for Sorensen. Back to Schmidt, left wing. Drives, 15-footer from the baseline. Got it. Schmidt, let's see. I got her down for 9 now. Griggs-Midkota back the other way. Johnson with it, right side. She'll leave it for Caden Spickler. She'll put it up, can't get it. Rebound. Loose, pulled out, and shut up. Haugen's fouled. Should be fouled by Sorensen, I believe. Sorensen commits the foul. Free throw for Haugen. She's 0 for, actually 1 for 2. Here's Mittleiter back in there, and Griggs-Midkota will check in number 5. That's going to be Avery Johnson, the 5'4" sophomore. Pretty much all Griggs-Midkota in this one. We had a tie at 6, and they pulled away and never looked back. Missed free throw for Haugen. Should get another one. Next one's up, and good. MPB back to the way. Schlecht pushes it up. Up top, Bull with it. Now Schlecht. I'm sorry, Schmidt. Schmidt leaves it for Schlecht. Bull, nice move to the bucket. Can't get it. Rebound. Griggs-Midkota. Here's Johnson back the other way. Johnson right side to Haugen. Haugen drives back over to Johnson. She'll launch. In and out. Rebound. Foul from behind. This is going to be on Haugen. Junior will pick up a foul. In there for Griggs-Midkota is going to be number 14. Okay, we're going to have to ask somebody. Let's see, Ellie Hoffman. No, I don't know. We're going to have to ask who 13 and 14 is. We'll try and get some information here once we get a break. Here's Schmidt. Pump fake. Nice move. This floater in the lane off the glass and in for 2 points. I got her down double figures now, 11 for the 8th grader. Griggs-Midkota. Here's Johnson, right side. Baseline to Avery Johnson. Here's a turnaround shot. Bounces off. Rebound by Kelsey. No good. Rebound MPB. Schlecht will push it up. Here's Bull with it. 15-footer from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Ellie Hoffman. Here's Kelsey Johnson. Nice move to the paint, and it's no good. Rebound tip to be last touched by Griggs-Midkota, so MPB will get it back. Bull will jog it up for MPB. She'll enter the front court. Bull dribbles left side. Here's Schmidt rather. Now Schlicht. Pump fake. Wick, nice move. Driving in traffic. Good. Wick. She'll have a chance for a three-point play here. Harper Wick, 5'4", 8th grader at the line here for MPB. Haugen will check back in for 15. That's Johnson. Kelsey Johnson will take a break. I got her down for 30 points here tonight. Free throw and three-point play not complete. Rebound Haugen. Hoffman pushes it up. Stops and pops. Three ball. Got it. 9 points for Hoffman, the sophomore. 66-33, Griggs-Midkota on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the third quarter. 3 minutes to go. That'll be a loose ball turned over. 12 in there for the Titans. That's Aislinn Sad Jr. Sad has it. Swings it over left side. Haugen penetrating, stops and pops from 10. Too hard. Rebound, Schmidt. Outlet pass to Bull. Bull has it. Here's Schmidt. Three ball. No good. Rebound, Spickler. Jessa Spickler. Inside, nice pass. Haugen was blocked. Gets it back. But tries another attempt. Can't get it. Rebound tipped to Sad. New shot clock. Here's Haugen at the free throw line. Turns and shoots from the high post. No good. Whistle on the rebound. Jump ball. Arrow points back to Medina-Pingree Buchanan. Bull with it. Now Schmidt. Schmidt step back. Long two. Off target. Rebound Haugen. Jessa Spickler over to Haugen. Loose and out of bounds. That's a Titans turnover here in the third quarter. Here's Bull with it for MPB. Bull penetrates. Nice move in the paint and got it. Violet Bull, 6 points for the junior guard at 5'6". Haugen with it. Driving in traffic. Lost it for a second. Got it back. Puts it up. No good. Rebound Schmidt. Outlet pass to Bull. It's knocked away and a foul. A foul on. I think Jessa Spickler will pick up her first. Be the fourth team foul on the Titans. Oh, it'll be the fifth rather. So free throws here. Coming for MPB. Bull will shoot him. Bull's free throw, a little bit too hard, bounces off. Should get another one though. 91 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Bull free throw, no good. Rebound Griggs-Midkota. We'll timeout Mike Munson and the Titans. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back here. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com, and we got a loose ball. Griggs-Midkota will get it back after the turnover from MPB. Jessa Spickler drives to the bucket, coast to coast. She's fouled. We fouled by Mittleiter. Got clarification. Number 13 for Griggs-Midkota is Gabby Larson, a freshman, and the number 14 is Ada Haugen. So Spickler at the line. She'll get another one here. Free throw is up and no good. Loose ball tied up, and let's see. Griggs-Midkota will have it. Can be Jessa Spickler on the trigger. Spickler gets it into Haugen. 18-footer, too hard. Board, pull down, and Mittleiter. Last touch by Griggs-Midkota, so it'll be MPB ball. Here's Violet Bowl, front court. Bowl spins, leaves it for Schlecht. Actually, that's Wick. Here's Schmidt. Schmidt with it to the paint. Kicks it out to Schlecht. Pump fake. She'll put it up off the glass. Off the bank board and in for Rihanna Schlecht. She's got 12 for the 5'3" guard, an 8th grader. 12 with it. That's sad. The turnaround shot. That's going to be good for number 14. That's Ada Haugen. At the buzzer, no good. And we will go to the fourth quarter. Griggs-Midkota leading it on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, 68-37. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit their website, dhb.bank.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Here we go, last quarter. Coming up from Glenfield here on YourLiveEvent.com. Division B non-region girls basketball here tonight on Your Live Event. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. Their logos are rotating on the bottom left of your screen. Here's Johnson on the fast break. The other way, can't get it. Rebound Griggs-Midkota. Spickler has it. Now to Caden Spickler. Here's the 3-ball right side. No good. Rebound again by Griggs-Midkota. Here's a bounce pass inside. It was blocked from behind by Schmidt. And Griggs-Midkota, another attempt. Another rebound, another attempt, and it's good for Johnson. 32 points for Kelsey Johnson. 70-37 Titans. Thunder have the ball. Here's Bowl. Bull with it for MPB. Yeah, loose ball. Schlecht will run it down. Schmidt now to the bucket. She'll put it up in traffic, and it falls in for Schmidt. Let's see. I got 11 for the 8th grader, Elena Schmidt. Griggs-Midkota works a baseline to Johnson. She'll drive. And they work it inside to Haugen. Knocked away. Johnson gets it back. She'll cut to the bucket. Nice move and gets it off the glass. Kelsey Johnson. 34 points. Here's Schmidt. Stops and pops for 15. Rolls in. She's got 13 points. 72-41 Titans. The ball in the lead. A little over 90 seconds played in the 4th quarter. Loose ball. MPB gets it back. Here's Schlecht. And she'll give it to Bull. She'll put it up off the glass, and it drops in. Bull has 8. Back to the way is Jessa Spickler. Haugen at the free throw line, knocked away. Schlecht 1-on-2 the other way. Schlecht will wait. Now she kind of hesitates and drives the floater in the lane. Got it! Schlecht has 14. Jessa Spickler back to the way. She'll swing it left side. Johnson from 10. No good. Rebound. Haugen the putback. That's good. Haugen, I got her down for 6. Here's Bull the other way. Now Schlecht. The 3 ball by Wick. Swish! Harper Wick. She's got 8 now. 74-48. Johnson with it for the Titans. They'll work around the horn. 3 ball the other way. That's no good. Here's a fast break for Bull. 1-on-1. She'll put it in for 2. Double figures for Bull. 74-50. Shot up. Bull steals it. Bull 1-on-2 the other way. Spins. In trouble. She'll kick it out to Schlecht. Here's Wick with it now. Mittleiter. Wick back with it. She'll put it up. No good. Mittleiter and taken away by Spickler. Spickler has it. And almost loose, and they'll pick it up. The ball is up and no good. Shot up, and rebound's going to be MPB. And we'll get a timeout. All right, 4:15 to go. 74-50. Griggs-Midkota.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six for
Picks it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. Titans put up 13 points here so far in quarter number 4. Cut the gap to 24 points. Here's Schlecht to the bucket. She draws the foul. So Rihanna Schlecht with 14 points for the 5'3" 8th grader will shoot some free throws here for MPB Thunder. Free throw is up and no good. Should get another one though. Reminder, at the end of the game, we'll have our precision play of the game and player of the game as well. and hopefully get some words with the coaches, hopefully. Schlecht's free throw is good. Back to the way is Avery Johnson. And they knocked away by Bull. Bull has it. Fast break the other way to the bucket, and scoring is Bull. 74-53 now. Here's Griggs-Midkota back the other way. That's going to be Gabby Larson with it. They're working inside. Here's a shot up and a foul by Mittleiter. So Mittleiter commits the foul. That's her second, I believe. And then free throws coming here for number 12. That's Aislinn Sad. Sad just 2 points here tonight. Free throw is up and good. That's her third point, first free throw. And next one is up and good for Sad. She's got 4 points now. 76-53. Griggs-Midkota. Here's Bull. Bull drives. Kicks it out to Wick. Shot up. No good. Rebound. Be pulled down by Larson. Pushing it the other way is Sad. They'll swing it left side. Number 10 is Amy Ramsey, a sophomore. It's a shot up inside the paint. That's going to drop for number 14. That's Ada Haugen. She's got 4 points for the freshman. 78-53 now. Here's Bull back the other way. Bull drives. Turnaround shot. Hits the side of the backboard. And Griggs-Midkota will pull it down. Here's Avery Johnson with it. To Ramsey. Kick it right side. A shot up from the low post. It's going to fall off from Sad. Schmidt, the rebound, goes to Wick. Wick finds Schlecht. She'll put it in for 2. Griggs-Midkota the other way. Johnson with it. That's Avery Johnson. To Sad. Now we got a whistle. And we turned over. MPB will get it back with 1:53 to play in the contest. Bull crossing the timeline. And travel by Schlecht. Some more subs in there. Let's see, number 1, Harley Hoyt. 25 is Olivia Zahn. And 23 is Ruth. No, let's see, 23. He's up top and a reach in. Be a jump ball. Arrow points back to the Titans. 21 is Brooke Anderson, a junior. Now MPB will clear their bench too. Try our best to get everybody in there. Nicole Hayes. Let's see. Taryn Mittleiter. 13 is Marley Hoffman. Number 4 is Lauren Markegard. Here's a turnaround shot. That's going to be no good. Rebound Griggs-Midkota. Putback is no good by Hoyt. Another putback, no good. Rebound again by Zahn. And now Ramsey with it. 3 ball, no good. Rebound MPB. It's going to be Hayes. Let's see, MPB has it. That's going to be Madison Carlson in there as well. Markegard. Now Nicole Hayes. Oh, we got a foul. This will be a foul on Hoyt as Carlson was driving. 2 seconds and the clock keeps going. That's going to do it. Your final score is going to be 78-55. So 78-55, Griggs-Midkota wins it. And they will improve to 2-3 overall in the year. MPB will drop to 0-2. So Griggs-Midkota wins at 78-55. We'll take a break. We'll be back with our post-game report right after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-size hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Glenfield. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. And thanks again for tuning in. And another one in the books. This one's going to go to Griggs-Midkota as they defeat Medina-Pingree Buchanan by the final score here, 78-55. Griggs-Midkota 2-3 on the year. And MPB falls to 0-2 on the year. So at the end of the first quarter was 24-8 Griggs-Midkota. Griggs-Midkota led the pretty much the entire way. We had back and forth through 6. The score was tied at 6. Then Griggs-Midkota pulled away with 3:59 left in the first quarter. They led 12-6 and never looked back. And they led 24-8 at the end of the first quarter, then 49-23 at half. End of the third quarter was 68-37, and then your final score here is 78-55. Titans win it. Check out the unofficial stats here in this one. First up for MPB, I had Rihanna Schleck, the 8th grader, with 17 points tonight. Bryn Sorensen, 6. Elena Schmidt, 15. Violet Bull, 10. And Harper Wick, 8. Now for Griggs-Midkota, leading the way, the senior Kelsey Johnson. I had her down for 34 points tonight. Ellie Hoffman, 9. Justice Spickler, 4. Caden Spickler, 3. Avery Johnson, 4. Aislinn Sad, 4. Ruth Haugen, 4. Actually, I think she had 6, actually, Ruth Haugen. So that's your tallies here tonight for this one. All right, we got to get to our Agassiz Precision play of the game. Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Agassiz Precision Ag of Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. And our Agassiz Precision play of the game is going to go to Caden Spickler as she hit a buzzer-beating 3 at the end of the second quarter and dropped in. So that's our play of the game, brought to you by Agassiz Precision Ag. And our Enbridge player of the game. Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Visit enbridge.com for career opportunities. And we're going to go with Kelsey Johnson. 34 points tonight for Kelsey Johnson. The 5'7" senior. Nice job for Johnson. She had a 3 in there as well. And free throws too. So Kelsey Johnson tonight, our player of the game. Yep. Come on up, Mike. So Mike Munson will join us here, and we'll switch our camera around and we'll get Mike on. The game here tonight, our post-game report. So Mike Munson, thanks for joining us here, and nice win for your team, and jumped out early. It was tied at 6 on, but jumped out 12-6 after 4 minutes, and never looked back after that, right?
No, we never did, but I mean, you give a lot of credit to them too. I mean, they're scrappy. I watched them play Maple River, and they move the ball well, and they'll do stuff. And if you're not on your horse and take their drives away and stuff, they're very effective. So, in all, we needed a game like this too. So I mean, it was good, and they did a good job with what they were trying to get done. So yeah, it's good to get out from underneath the storm here, maybe now.
We got to talk about Kelsey Johnson. I had her down 34 points tonight. She was all over and scoring, and just had a nice game tonight.
She really kind of led the night too. I mean, it was one of those things like, okay, I'm going to get a rebound. Let's get a rebound and get going. And yeah, she shot the ball really well tonight too. I think she's a shade over 50%. So she had a really good game. She's a quiet leader. I'd kind of like her to be more vocal sometimes, and tell the people, hey, get it going. But but you can't fault her for stuff either, because she is very quiet leader and works and does it by example.
You got a lot of players in there tonight, going pretty deep and getting some experience tonight too, right?
Well, we have a lot of confidence in our core players. We only have 3 varsity players from last year that played, that had minutes, and we like our young group. We want them to keep improving though, and they showed signs. They get a little gun happy sometimes, but I mean, if you can come in and start to feel the speed of the game and contribute, we think they're a group that can.
Okay. Sounds good. Let's see. Let's talk a little bit about this season. You guys got a chance to go up to that Lake Region tournament in Devil's Lake. Finished 4th up there, right?
Yes.
Just this last weekend?
Yep, we did. And we met, played some really good teams. So we started out on a Monday playing Benson County, and we played hard and we played well, but, they shot lights out, and we didn't fare too well. And then we won our first game of the tournament, and then we had to play Benson County again. And it was a good game. We took a lot of things away from them, but we just didn't score that game and stuff. And then we played Park River on Saturday night, and they were really physical with us, and you could kind of tell our game legs. I was actually kind of surprised tonight, because this is 5 games in 7 days. So that's a lot to ask out of anybody.
Yeah. Yep.
There is a record though. About 15 years ago, we went 5 games in 6 days. But it was a blast.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Right.
So
Yep. All right, Mike. Let's see. Who do you got coming up? You got the Wolves this Saturday, right, at Kidder County in Steel, or this Friday, I think, right?
This Friday,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
And they're scrappy. They can move the ball. They can play, and it's just one of those games where they kind of play our style a little bit and stuff, and we're gonna have to show up and just keep ourselves together. We let some leak outs tonight in our press and stuff, and we can't do that. But we just need to play off each other really well, especially defensively.
Okay, sounds good. We'll let you go, Mike. Thanks so much for joining us here, and good luck the rest of the season too. So
thank you so much.
Yep.
We'll talk to you later.
Okay, yep, you bet. That's head coach Mike Munson joining us here for the Griggs-Midkota Titans as they are victorious here tonight in Glenfield. And I want to thank Coach for taking time and chatting with us here on yourliveevent.com and on our post-game report. Like I said, we had our player of the game brought to you by Enbridge. That went to Kelsey Johnson. Legacy Precision Play of the Game went to Cadence Spickler as she hit a buzzer-beating 3 at the end of the second quarter. Our scoreboard throughout the night brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank. And our pregame report was brought to you by Irie Insurance. So Irie Insurance pregame report. Hoping to get a word with Coach Schmidt as well if he wants to come up. We're hoping he should be able to come up here too, I believe. So it'll be good to talk with Coach Schmidt, get his thoughts on the MPB Thunder season thus far, as they are 0-2. So they got 2 games now in their books underneath their belt, and they'll play Warwick, it looks like, here. So we'll get Coach Schmidt's thoughts here as he joined us on our post-game report. So thanks, Coach, for taking time and chatting with us here. We really appreciate it. And Coach, give us your thoughts on this one. It's still early on in the season, and got another game in. Just your second game of the year, right?
Second game of the year. We're still figuring things out. The girls are learning their identity. We want to be a pressing team. They haven't done a lot of it before, so I think adapting to it, knowing when to get back, when to engage. They're still learning. That's a tough team. They're fast, physical. It was a good matchup. I'm glad we got to play them. We made some adjustments at halftime. I thought that we came down better in the second half and kind of played a little bit more composure. Um, but yeah, it's still a learning curve. We're gonna bit by bit. I told the girls, new system, new everything. By the end of the season, we want to be zinging.
That fourth quarter, that thing started sparking, and they started hitting some shots out there. So
Yeah, yep,
yep, yeah.
yeah,
So
and it's everything new, new
yeah.
offenses and this and that. So it's a learning curve. But I felt like the girls played hard. They got after it and didn't give up. So
5 eighth graders on the roster, and 3 of them start.
yes,
So yep, a lot of it, young kids on the team then, right?
yeah.
Mhm.
Down the road, we we will get the experience probably at a young age. And some of them have played a lot of basketball. Some are in AAU, and um, but I feel like I felt like they did good for a bunch of eighth graders and a couple upperclassmen. I thought they did good.
Coach Munson mentioned it, a scrappy group, hustlers, working hard out there. So yeah, it's they're getting after it. So
Yeah.
yep. So let's see, you got second game now. Let's see, you got Warwick. That's coming up next week in Pingree, right?
Yep, we got Warwick and then Linton right after that.
Okay. So what do you think next week? Going to be a tough schedule then next week too, right?
Yeah, Warwick. I think they're battling the same thing everybody is, low numbers. So I anticipate that I don't think they're going to have a JV. So I think um, they'll probably be a quicker, faster team. I'm guessing. I've watched a little bit on Linton. We played Linton this summer in a team camp. I know they're down a couple girls with injuries. Um, but Linton always puts up solid teams. Looks to me like he's doing a lot of post work right now until he gets some of his injured girls back. Looking forward to that matchup.
Okay, sounds good. And what do you think of Division B, District 2, Region 1? It's District 2 is kind of basically what the old what District 6 was last year, right? It's pretty similar to that. So
Yeah, yeah, and there's a lot of competition
yeah.
in that district, and
Mhm.
if you can settle to the top of it, you're doing pretty good.
Mhm.
And I feel like our schedule is probably fairly tough earlier on, and then we'll get some easier games later, which is good. Yeah, it preps you for what's about to come. So no, there's going to be good quality teams in our district and in our region that we're going to run into.
Yep. All right, then one more question here before we let you go, Jeremy. Me and you, we go way back. We used to play on the basketball court against each other, right?
We did back in the old days.
Yeah,
Yep.
back in-
You were
yeah.
just up the road, an Oriole, and I was a Cardinal.
Yeah. And when I saw that you're the head coach, I thought, well, that'd be pretty cool. I get to see you again, and let's see. Now, first year head coach for the girls, but you've been doing a lot of stuff, with the younger kids and everything, right?
Yep, I've been coaching elementary, junior high. I even done some varsity level summer stuff. Yeah, I've got probably 10 years under my belt of coaching, just not at a varsity level.
Mm-hmm. And you got your daughter assistant and another daughter playing too,
Yep,
right?
yep. When you get to small towns, I guess there isn't usually a ton of people lined up to take some of these jobs, and we didn't want to see the girls not get taken care of. I've been working with a lot of them since the third grade, so we wanted to keep them steam rolling. So
Okay, sounds good. Well, we'll let you go. I know we got more games on the schedule for you guys this year, so we'll have you on again. And good luck next week and the rest of the season too. So
okay, thank you.
Yep, you bet. That's head coach Jeremy Schmidt joining us here from MPB Thunder. So we want to thank him for taking time and chatting with us. We appreciate it. And well, that's going to do it for our broadcast here tonight. So we're going to sign off from Glenfield and make sure to check out the broadcast schedule on yourliveevent.com. You can visit our website to see what's all coming up. You can go back and watch previous broadcasts anytime. You can watch whatever game you want. Just look at the schedule and click on the link to watch here, and you can go back and watch all the games that we have, and they're all archived on yourliveevent.com. You can see future broadcasts as well. And none of that would be possible without our great sponsorship, so we really appreciate that as well. Our sponsors from around the region. And remember, folks, to please support the businesses who support these Wiley broadcasts. All right. Well, stay safe out there as we got some impending weather coming in. And I know, I think Carrington, I just got a message here. Carrington School already starting 2 hours late tomorrow. So I'm so sure we'll see more of that coming up here as we got winds and snow and all that fun stuff coming in. So be safe out there. And we'll have our next broadcast here on YLE tomorrow. Make sure to look at the schedule, see if there's any postponements or anything. So yourliveevent.com. Thanks again, all the sponsors. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these YLE broadcasts once again. All right. Once again, your final score from Glenfield tonight. Division B non-region girls hoops here in Glenfield. Final score, Griggs-Midkota 78, Medina-Pingree 55.